Fresh off signing with Black River Music Group, Craig Morgan is excited about recording some fresh new music. His latest cut, This Ole Boy, written by the Peach Pickers, fits right in with his second season of Craig Morgan All Access Outdoors on the Outdoor Channel. Here's Kelly with more.
Craig Morgan, I'm here today. This is so exciting that we're here at your new home, new record label, Black River Music Entertainment Group. How you went from a really big major label, now you're at a different whole atmosphere. How's it feel?
It's wonderful. It's exciting. I did go from a bigger label, but I was on a smaller label before too, so I remember that experience and I remember loving it. And it was great what happened with the big guys, but I feel like I'm back where I belong. You know, I'm back in a world that I'm very comfortable in. The label, Black River, is extremely excited about me being here, and the music that I'm working on right now, I think, is probably some of the best songs and the best sound that we've had in a while.
And you're still working with Phil O'Donnell. Yep. You guys have been together, what, from the beginning?
Yeah,
or?
Yeah, about 10 years. My very first album I did on Atlantic Records. In 2000, I did with Buddy Cannon and Nora Wilson, two of the greatest ever. And they're the guys that really kind of taught me how to do things. And then Phil had never really been in the studio neither. He was my guitar player at the time, and he was a buddy. And I said, hey, let's do this together. And we did, and we've been doing it ever since.
This old boy got it going on, got the good Lord smiling on me.
Your single, This Ole Boy. I mean, what a great song. It's written by the Peach Pickers. I mean, those guys have had a lot of success. Yeah. And that song's just a lot of fun. It's different for you, though, because it's not one of those big power singing songs as much.
No, I feel like, though, this song is real reflective of, like, the Redneck Yacht Club, the Little Bit of Life, those kind of things. And for me, it's really reflective of where I'm at in my life. I mean, I've been married to my wife for a long time. She still scooches over next to me in the truck. So all those things that are in this song still happen in my life today.
I like it. The lyrics in that song, too, are so fun, and that chorus is so just sing-along. I mean,
that's what I think the music on this project, you know, everybody kind of expects a certain song from certain people. I mean, that's the bottom line. And I think they expect stuff like, you know, whatever, Redneck Yacht Club, A Little Bit of Life, these kind of songs, that's what they expect from me. On this record, I feel like I'm giving them the stuff that they expect, plus it's stuff that I love to sing. It's so much fun singing when you're enjoying what it is you're singing, and I'm just loving this music. So,
have you had the song picked out for a long time, or?
Oh yeah, pretty good while. As soon as I heard it, I knew it was something I wanted to record. I recorded it and called these guys and said, hey, I cut this song, don't let anybody else have it. So yeah, we've had it for a while. Yeah.
She's got a pretty little head on my shoulder. Nobody else gets to hold her but this old boy.
The TV show. I mean, golly, what a great, you're starting your second season, 13 episodes coming up. Talk about some of the experiences when you were shooting that, because it's live reality, right? And you got your buddies out there. Did y'all have any crazy experiences?
Completely non-scripted. Some really cool things took place this year. One of the things was a brown bear hunt in Alaska. Went up with Chuck Wicks. Also, there's some guys from another TV show called Hardcore Hunting. JT and Ryan Klesko, former baseball player. These guys all went up with us. It's just a big time. But one of the funny things, I do a thing in my show where I get 3 words from the audience. And I don't do it all the time, but, you know, kind of depending on where I'm at in the environment. And we write a song right in front of them using those 3 words. A lot of fun. Well, on this show, I did it, and I told Chuck about it. He said, yeah, let's do it. So we did it in a little acoustic show. Funniest stuff. And it'll all be on the show. So.
She got her smile on, doggone, nothing in the world's wrong. We're rolling down a country road.
Well, this is so exciting. New record label, single coming out, This Ole Boy, and a lot going on. The show. So what else? You going to be touring? I guess everybody can check out your website.
Yeah, CraigMorgan.com, all the information. We're doing a lot of touring this year, just like everybody. August 6th and 7th is my big charity event out in Dixon, Tennessee. We do an off-road trail ride on the 6th. We're expecting close to 1,000 riders. Anybody that rides a four-wheeler or a motorcycle knows some of the biggest Supercross names, and we'll have them at our event. Kevin Windham, Andrew Short. These are guys that were in the top 5 or 6 riders in the Supercross event this year. As well, a good chance we're going to have Ricky Carmichael, just some of the biggest names in the business. These guys are going to come visit us and ride with us that day. And then August the 7th, we'll be doing a celebrity skeet shoot that morning, and then there'll be an acoustic concert that evening, all raising money for Billy's Place, a children's home.
All right. Wow. Craig Morgan, busy man. Well, it's good to see you. You get excited talking about it, so I know you're having a lot of fun.
Good being me.
Always good to see you.
Good to see you.
I don't know if it could get any better, but man, if it doesn't.
Now it's time for our weekly songwriter tip, brought to you by Nashville Songwriters Association International. We chat this week with Bob Regan as he talks about writing with an emotional connection to your lyrics.
When you're trying to find things to write about, I'll try to find the emotional core of the idea. To do that, write a song for someone you love, your child, your parent, your spouse, your dog. Find someone with whom you have a deep emotional connection and write from that place. So you're not doing a little intellectual exercises about, gee, what might be a great country song to write. Write something that feels true, and the best way to do that is to write something that connects to your emotional core. And when you do that, you will know if a line rings true, you will know it immediately, and if it rings false, you'll know it immediately too. So write a great song for somebody you love, and you will get the amazing reward of being a songwriter, whether or not anybody else ever hears it.
Check out NashvilleSongwriters.com for more information on NSAI. That's about all the time we have for today's show. Don't forget those new Craig Morgan singles we have up for grabs. If you want to enter this week's drawing, you have to enter online at InsideMusicRoad.com. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook too for all the latest news and events right here in town. Don't miss us next week when we check out a #1 party for Kenny Chesney's latest hit. We're going to leave you today with a favorite video from Rodney Atkins, Farmer's Daughter. Until next time, I'm Bailey for Inside Music Row, and I'll see you again real soon.
I was hauling hay, I was feeding the hogs, and that summer sun had me sweating like a dog, so I cooled off in the creek. Then it was back to work in that dadcomes heat. I was cussing out loud, thinking about quitting. Looking back now, I'm sure glad I didn't, 'cause just when I thought it couldn't get no